Hello guys, welcome back to the Team Him channel. I'm here with Jessie, who was part of the second place team in Houston, BSF and V Premium, playing Melody.
Yep.
How are you feeling today, Jessie?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yep is back, so I was ready to play Melody once more.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you're here to show us your deck and
Yeah.
talk a little bit about your rounds. I know you've slept since then, but
Oh yeah.
just your thoughts on the deck
All right.
as a whole.
Yeah.
So, all you, man.
Alright, so I'll start off with my starter. I play Coral. There's a reason why, and that's because I play the Grade 1 Coral. So if she's your starter, you're allowed to draw another card, put a card from hand to soul, so it helps out your soul already, and you get an extra card.
Nice.
Yep. My ratios are a little different. They're not too crazy. The rest of the deck you'll see just lesser or certain cards. So 3 Grade 1 Coral, and then we play 3 Seer. I don't play 4 because usually you just want it on the rear guards anyway, so you just search for your Melody units. So that's why I'm gonna put a Grade 3, like a top 7.
Nice.
And then the one that came back, yep.
Yes, the girl.
Yep. So she has the ability of, if you are the same grade, you can pair it. It costs a Soul Blast, a Counter Blast. It's like a top 7, 1 Melody to hand, 1 Melody to soul of different names. So it makes the deck work. Helps deck in.
Ain't that the truth?
And so that's all for ones. It's a little higher. Most people don't play anything besides the 4 Up and 4 Seer, but I like the Corals. And for Grade 2, it's for Sonata, your only ride target that you really want to ride. She has on attack Vanguard, Melody gets +5. So that's basically it. And then the other 2 is your Fina, so it's your other 15k shields. That's really all I gotta know. As long as you have a Melody Vanguard, which you should always have a Melody Vanguard. So, at least on turn 2 and later. Turn 1 you can't use it.
Right.
And that's it for the 2s. There's only 8 2s. And we'll go to the 3s. So of course, 4 pawn. So
Your main Grade 3.
main Grade 3. She's the one that says you CB1 suck in a unit with Melody. Draw a card. If your opponent's at Grade 3, you can gain a gift. Any of which one you want, only one. And then you'll be locked into that gift for the type that you choose. So you choose Force 2, you can only choose Force 2. And Sell and Protect are still up for grabs until you add them. And then she gains all the skills of the Melodies and the Soul.
Nice.
So, yeah. And of course, it's for Sonata, so +5 to everything on rear. And then Vanguard skills, CB, Soul Blast. Real top card until you hit a Melody and you call it. So it helps decked in a lot more after the Miep. So try to really hit triggers or just decked in efficiently. And then I played 3 Fina. She is the 10k intercept one. We don't really care about the other skill. It's on hit, which we don't. It makes on hits work regardless. I don't play anything that makes that work. And I only play 2 cannon. I know most people probably play like 3 or 4 of these, and they play maybe lesser of the Finas. She gives guard restrict 2 if you Soul Blast 3. So anything that's that attacks that turn, you have to guard 2 or more. And on place Soul Charge.
So you value the shield more?
Yeah, I value the shield a lot more. That's why I have the 10k cores as well. There's times when you need a 10k shield, so it works better. And then lastly, for the normal units is 2 Carol. Only 2 because I always think that if you're going to be going for XL2, you always want attackers usually, so I lowered the values down to 2. And if you as long as you have 1 in soul, anything else you play will be booster anyway. So and then 2 of her and the other Sonatas, that's like 30k shield. We hit all of them in there, so it still hits numbers. I usually try to hit for like 43, 48 per attack. So you get there. Triggers, the 4 Heal Guardians. I remember back when they first came out, I only played like a 2-2 split, but now with all the aggression of the other decks, I don't have to play 4 now.
And it helped out a lot in the tournament having the 4.
Yeah, I did. The only times I've wished I was like, it would have been nice for a 20k shield, but that's if you like don't see any early on and you got aggro. But even then, if you went second and they rushed you and you have like Sonatas and Soul, it filters through the deck.
Okay.
And then I play 6 crit. That's because I'm playing 6 draw. So the reason behind the more draws is so sometimes when you're aggro soul charging with cannon anyway, so if you soul charge a draw trigger, you basically, you know, not gonna hit it anyway. So you just got the soul. Because that's one problem I always had. I always soul charge triggers. But when you don't, it helps to get pieces early on with the extra draw. Since you don't have a lot of twos, so you don't hit the two to right. You want that extra draw.
Makes sense to me.
So that's it for the deck. Let's see for rounds.
You don't have to go to like every single
Yeah,
round.
I just try to name what decks I played. Round 1 was Astro Poets. It was a close game. I believe she went first, so she took me to 5 while I was at 2.
Dang.
Yeah, 3 defensive saved me. And yeah, she was short like 5k guard. Round 2 was Leopold. To be honest, I thought he was gonna have it, but he did monocular skill. He decided to draw instead of retire something. I think if he retired something, it would have saved him a lot of trouble. But it was also close. I believe it was also only like 5 or 10k short on my second grade 3 turn, because I'm first. Round 3. I want to say it was something awkward. Oh, I think it was Kagero, Aleph, and Blazing Dragon.
Aleph?
Yeah, it was a meme day.
Oh wow.
He told me, he's like, I plan to lose every round. My other 2 got a cape. He could have won the match, but he G-assisted and he got rid of the Blazing Flare Dragon, which would have retired my whole board. That would have really hurt, but he got rid of it, and I was like, yay, I get to play the game. I don't have to worry about making a board twice in a row.
Nice.
Let's see, that was 3, 4. What was 4 was Steam Maidens. That was my first loss of the day. The deck's still pretty good, man. They can still do their like 11 attack combo if they have the right filtering. So I was scared because I dodged like 8 of their attacks, but then they had the last CB to go 1, 2, 3 again.
Damn.
So yeah, I lost that one. It was 4, 5. I can't remember what round 5 was. Steam Maiden. Had to have been something easy. I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember 5. And I don't remember 6 either. And then 7 was Lord. I won my 5th and 6th round for sure. My second loss was in Lord. That was a close game. One at a time, we took a double loss. But after that, we both got into top 8, I believe. So yeah. Top 8, we faced your team.
Yes.
Yeah, I played against Deshaun. We had been playing that week, and we already knew it was like if he hits the card that makes me intercept, or if I just go second and I'm able to beat him in, and he can't do the same. It's a wild run or defenseless period. Sadly, I didn't get the right plan that game, so I lost. Had a lot of soul set up, but I didn't have a plan to help make big numbers and create a free field. So I lost that. That was the quarterfinal match. Gloria and Sam both won there, so we got to semi.
Yeah.
In semi, I played Mark Doe. He played DI. Also lost that one. I was 15k short from guarding all of his attacks.
Dang.
It was a really good game.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
We were both setting up like crazy. We're going into each other, going for the win. He checked like an extra trigger. I was like unsure if I'd be able to guard, and I wasn't able to. And then for our finals match, I won the finals match. It was a rematch against the Steam Maiden player, which I had also had like no plan. I had Sonata set up. I had 3 Sonatas to swing at him, but then the next round I drew into a plan, and it secured the game. Sadly, Sam and Gloria couldn't win either of their games though.
Yeah, I heard it was pretty rough for both of them.
Especially Gloria. Like, she was the first one out. I was surprised. But I think she had the G assist again. I can't remember which game she had G assist, but she G assisted a lot.
Yeah, against Yasuo, she had the G assist, and she couldn't ride Caro.
Okay, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
And against Sam, I just caught the end because I think he was the last one. And he couldn't guard it. He hit a crit, so he was going 6-7, no defenses. So
Yeah.
but it was fun. I was kind of surprised how good we did. I knew we could do decently, but I didn't think we were gonna get to the final match. Hey, I was scared going to the quarterfinals because I got carried both of those games, and I was like, I gotta win this last one. And then as long as they clutch it up,
we got
first. We got there. But it's great games. Every round, me and Gloria like, you get it, yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about your deck or the experience?
Nothing too crazy. I wish we still had some V selection stuff, man. I want some more support. Even if it was like one card.
I agree.
But yeah, the deck's pretty tight knit. I cut down like 3 grade 3s because I don't want to play that many. I think I play like 15. So
Dang.
most people are like 18. They max on Caros, they max on cannons. Or at least play 3-3, and I was like, oh, I want the Coral. She's a great right check if you go first. You know, neither Seer or Melody or Yep weren't great going first. You're kind of just like dead riding and passing.
Right.
So at least that's when you have setup and you have extra sulfur. Like if you have 2 MIPs, you're on in the game.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jessie, for taking your time out of your day to show us the deck, talk about your rounds a little bit, and tell us your thoughts about the event and your deck. With that being said, guys, please like, subscribe if you like this type of content. If you have any questions or comments for Jessie, please put them in the comments down below. He reads the comments as well, guys. We all do.
Yeah. I mean, I always answer them, but I read them.
But thanks again, Jessie, and y'all take care.